preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Bulls. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And check it out, Indiana, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at Chicago, I recall them having a lot of naysayers. At the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Josh Giddey. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Buzelis in at the 4. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction. Is real.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. They set the screen. Rebound by the Bulls. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Oh, got a piece of it. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A nice shot by MP.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Halliburton with the ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. MP scanning the floor. There's Ball with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Giddey.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Jackson. Nesmith on the wing. Outside for Halliburton. And he lobs it up. Well, it was matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Vucevic with it. Defended by Jackson. Jack's up a three. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Halliburton with the ball from outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. MP finds Kitty. Ball outside. Outside Kitty. Takes the three. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Kitty just wasting no time.
Nembhard outside. And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard. He has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Jackson, pass to Halliburton. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to ball. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
On the wing, Nembhard. Clock at 6. Jackson finds Halliburton. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Inside, and the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Picked by Vucevic. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Halliburton for 3. Again, Halliburton missing.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And then Turner. With the dunk.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
Ball finds Vucevic. Now Kitty. The rebound by Turner. Siakam against MP. MP with the block.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Bulls on D. 3-point lead. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
That one falls.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Siakam for three. Rebounded by Peeler.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Giddey. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside Nesmith to the middle. Here's Turner. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Boy, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length, and he's more than capable of finishing inside.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Vucevic against Turner. The floater. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this pace. Team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Nembhard outside. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he's still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for Giddey. Siakam outside. The 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Ball passes to Collins. And Turner with the block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Some changes for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP, and it's Shepard missing. Bulls leading by 3. Up top, Collins. Turner covers. Collins passes to Herder. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They still need this. Excellent D there from Collins. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. White, the pass to Collins. White against Toppin. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Collins. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Turner, a screen on White. Down low. Collins with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's White. Indiana with a rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
White, the pass to Peeler. 4-3. The rebound by Turner.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Siakam in the post. He's against Smith. Back to Siakam. There's a screen by Turner to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Smith with a screen on Mathurin. MP with it. Siakam covering. Peeler. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Now here's Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Indiana.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Smith with a screen on Mathurin. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. Peeler's got 13.
That's how you up the ante. Right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Peeler in at the two-guard spot. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener. But he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area.
Luz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Here's Giddey. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Pass to Vucevic. Puts the move on. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And there's a 3-second violation. And a look at the stats for Tyrese Halliburton.
and his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He contributed 52 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are. Feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
McConnell against Ball to the middle. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Turner passes to McConnell. Shoots over Ball. McConnell's shot is off. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Giddey with it. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 4 assists now tonight. Indiana trailing here. Now Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. And oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
And Indiana with some changes. Jackson comes in for Toppin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line? That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And so it's Indiana with it. Outside Mathurin. MP with the block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance. Ball's got 8 points.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mathurin against MP. Giddey passes to Ball. Here's Vucevic. The 3 is up. And MP with a basket on the assist by Vucevic. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
I just love the ball.
Inside. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Buzelis. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Nembhard left side. Over MP. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Ball, a screen on Halliburton. Jones, the pass to MP. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pacers trail by 6. To the inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. And here's Vucevic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And here's MP from outside. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Now MP coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Into the lane. Misses in close. Halliburton against Jones. Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Bulls lead. Ball outside. And there's a pick. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. The rebound by Neesmith.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Halliburton, pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Peeler to end the drought. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton against MP. Now Jackson. Nembhard with it. Back to Jackson. Now Siakam. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And MP throws it down.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard outside. It's stolen by MP. Jones. MP goes up and throws it down.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Counted. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Oh, sometime. You know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. And his fourth make of the day in 10 tries. Called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Chicago leading by 5. Now here's Jones. No points yet. Smith outside. Here's Herter. And he buries his first look.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
McConnell against Jones. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Jones. MP outside. Collins a screen. Here's MP. Back to Jones. Shoots over McConnell. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Pacers trail by 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pass to Peeler from downtown. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Nesmith. Siakam with it. McConnell outside. Five to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Now the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of the group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
52 seconds left in the first half. From deep, MP drops in the 3. Peeler's got 35.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Back to Siakam. Pass to McConnell. Siakam looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Knocks it loose.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Smith with a screen on Siakam. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP from way out there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys... Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
We expected MP to put on a show. He's generated more highlights in one half than most players do in a season.
And look, I don't want to brag, but I feel like this guy's a combination of me and you, Shaq. The speed, the power, and my skill.
Shaquille O'Neal Smith.
Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Siakam, right side. The 3-ball. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. Chicago leading by 13. Pass to Vucevic. MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Nembhard with it. MP's there. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Halliburton. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
He goes up. And Ball throws it down.
Defensively, the raw instincts of MP help him guess right. And he gets them out and running.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Nesmith. Halliburton, a screen on Giddey. There's Nesmith with the 3. Ball with the rebound.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And MP throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Nembhard with it. MP's there. 4 on the clock. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Here's Nesmith. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Buzelis. It's good.
They are passing the ball around. Tremendously right now.
Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First.
Indiana calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Time for your...
All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. Fourth, MP.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
Halliburton with the ball. 12 points for him. Nembhard outside. There's a screen. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Ball. 10 points for him. Picked by Vucevic. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Pacers with a rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Shot to stop the run. Siakam, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Ball outside. Pass to Giddey. Screen by MP. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Halliburton. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Siakam outside. Pure from three-point range. Siakam's got 18 points in the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And here's MP. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Assist goes to...
Peeler's got 48.
Vucevic.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by Peeler. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. And he lobs it up. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Nembhard outside. Nesmith on the wing. To the paint. Jackson down low. Giddey defends. Oh, they get a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
This one for three. Indiana with a rebound. On the wing, Nembhard. 7 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Screen by MP. White for three. Gets the three to fall.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Smith against Siakam. He's off on the layup. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Smith. Collins outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot from deep. MP. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Nembhard left side. Halliburton, a screen on MP. And here's Siakam. Fires the three. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And they're top 5 in preventing points. They have a number of guys who can defend multiple positions, and they work well together as a unit.
Ranking number 1 in steals. This team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. The Bulls making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And the three off target. Poke loose. Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all... look too easy right now. Nembhard left side. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 12. The try by Nembhard. The three. And it's Mathurin missing. The Bulls shooting around 53%, a nice number. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Halliburton outside. Throws it up high. From about 16, White can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Mathurin's got 9.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Outside Herter. Pass to Peeler. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jalen Smith. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. White looking it over. There's 1:47 left in the third. From deep, MP on target from range.
3 points.
Peeler's got 57 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
McConnell passes to DeMart. Here he goes. Now here's Turner. Siakam finds Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Herter. Three-pointer, Mathurin. Chicago with a rebound. MP outside. Smith with a screen on McConnell. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
1 minute left to play in the third quarter. Siakam outside. And down it goes. 2 points. Siakam's got 20. And the Bulls shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. MP outside. The three is up. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Turner against Collins. Turner passes to DeMart. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Nemart's got 6 in the quarter. Nemart's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Outside Herter. Collins with a screen on Mathurin. There's Herter with the three. No good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Chicago ahead, running away with this one. And we'll return shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
MP's checked in for Herter. On the court for Chicago. MP is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Smith. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Collins in at the center spot. Nembhard, good. 32 seconds left in the game. MP with it. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Smith. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Collins passes to White. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any...
You earned that one.
Pete got the job done tonight, as usual.